Korea's Constitutional Court is set to rule on the constitutionality of a decades-old treaty between Korea and Japan regarding compensation for Korean victims forced into labor during Japan's colonial rule. The case has drawn a lot of attention in both countries as the decision could impact Seoul Tokyo ties. Kwon Soa has this report.
Complainant Lee Yun, whose father died due to forced labor for Japanese companies during Japan's 1910 to 1945 colonial rule of Korea, filed the case 6 years ago in November 2009, saying that a 1965 treaty between Korea and Japan is unconstitutional. Korea's Constitutional Court is expected to issue its verdict in the case on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Korea time. At issue is whether Article 1, Clause 2 of the treaty, the Korea-Japan Claim Settlement Agreement, violates the property, rights and interests of individuals. If the court rules in Lee's favor, Japanese companies will be responsible for compensating individuals who were forced to work for them during the colonial period. Tokyo claims the issue was settled by the 1965 treaty, a point made again by Japanese Foreign Minister Fumio Kishida on Tuesday when he said he would be keeping a close eye on the ruling, although without making a prediction about the outcome.
I think for now it is very hard to predict what the outcome will be from the court. But I do think that it will have some impact on the Korea-Japan relationship because it may guide to rewrite the basic treaty between two countries.
The ruling is receiving extra attention because this year marks the 50th anniversary of the normalization of diplomatic ties between the two countries, whose relations since then have been repeatedly strained by historical and territorial issues. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.